Good morning. So this is the reading for Tuesday, July 23rd. So let's see a little bit about our past. One more. Present energy. Future energy. So looking here, bottom of the deck, Six of Wands, there's a lot of success. So whatever's happening right now, this has been, it feels like going through some sort of trial where you're tested, you were faced with some sort of obstacle or challenge. You overcame it. That's what the Six of Wands is all about. This is success after some sort of conflict resolution, after some sort of obstacle or challenge has been defeated. Love to see that. When I look at the past energy, Three of Wands, High Priestess, Death card. It's Pluto. This was a journey. This was a journey about getting back to yourself, changes that you need to make internally, because that High Priestess is an internal type of change. It's an internal reflection. She likes to keep secrets. High Priestess, very spiritual. With that Death card, so there was some sort of change happening within you that allowed you to overcome these obstacles and challenges, allows you to maybe even see them differently, maybe understand what their role was and how you could benefit from it in the future. It's all showing up in the past energy. I'll get additional details when I clarify. Current energy, Hanged Man, Wheel of Fortune, and the Two of Swords. So with the Hanged Man and the Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune is a benefic card. So this is the card of Jupiter. This is positive. This is blessings, expansion, growth, all the positive things. Hanged Man and Two of Swords, I'm really kind of stuck on these two cards at the moment, because the Hanged Man is, you can see, I mean, he's upside down. It's about seeing things from a different perspective. It is delays. It is about, okay, well, in order for me to maybe move forward, I needed this new beginning. I needed something to end. I needed to see things differently. That's what this is all about. And so it's really kind of almost just flowing into your current life. But for some reason, this change in perspective has you very confused. You're missing some sort of clarity here on the direction that you need to go, the path that you need to go down. So I'm going to have to find out more and maybe even get some guidance on how do you make the choice there. So when I look at the future energy, I'm getting Empress, Judgment, and Strength. You're going to have to step outside your comfort zone. There's something, whatever this decision is, requires you to step outside your comfort zone. There's going to be two paths presented to you, and one is going to be a little bit more difficult than the other, but they're both going to lead to where you need to be. I can feel that coming through with the card. It's very heavily connected to the Strength card. So you are going to have to step outside your comfort zone. But because you want this transformational new beginning with this Empress energy, this is Venus. There's only two benefic planets and they're both showing up here in the reading. Love this. And Judgment. So in order to have the new beginning that you're looking for, you're going to have to make a very clear decision. You are going to have to make a decision here that steps outside your comfort zone. You're going to have to dig deep and find the strength to be able to move forward. Let me get some additional details on this, because this is a very interesting reading. Tell me about the Three of Wands. One card. High Priestess. Yeah. Three of Wands with the Hierophant. There's some sort of long-term journey here. Hierophant is the card of Taurus. It's also the card of marriage in tarot, one of the cards of marriage, but this would be that kind of steady relationship, traditional type of relationship. Feels like you're on some sort of journey maybe to go in that direction. or maybe kind of healing from something connected to that. It feels like kind of both, like you're healing maybe from some sort of difficult marriage that ended, but it's also about getting yourself kind of grounded, recentered so that you can move forward. And there might be some fears connected to having some sort of relationship in the future that would be marriage-like or maybe even remind you of that person. There's something about that decision. There is a connection there. With the High Priestess, I'm getting the Five of Pentacles. Trusting your intuition, this whole transformation that you're going through, it's helping you to let go of something here. That Five of Pentacles, it does feel like you're letting go of some sort of past relationship. With the Death card, I'm getting the King of Wands. King of Wands, I mean, these are decisive steps forward. The King of Wands, very clear, very motivated to move forward. And so this whole new beginning is really pushing you out of your comfort zone. It's pushing you forward. I love to see it because I'm getting the King of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune are both giving me that same energy. Yeah, okay. So with the Hanged Man, I'm getting the Fool. Seeing things from a different perspective allows you to start something brand new here. That's what's happening. That's what's unfolding. With the Wheel of Fortune, I'm getting the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles is abundance and success, but so is that Jupiter energy, the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is really similar energy. So it's about being confident in the path forward, really being able to create something for yourself that is abundant. It is what you're looking for. Two of Swords and the Moon. I am going to get some clarifying cards on this because the Moon is also not clear. And so we've got the Two of Swords, not clear on the path forward. The Moon, also not clear. But the Moon is also emotion driven. So really focus here on what is going to be more emotionally fulfilling. If you have two paths presented to you, let's say it's a relationship and you feel like both options would be a pretty good match. But one option might be a little bit more difficult, but it leads to more emotional depth. Which one's going to be the right one for you? You're going to have to really dig deep here and figure out which one steps outside your comfort zone, which one's going to be more rewarding for you. Do you want to go down this path with this person? It would be that kind of situation. Let me get some guidance on that. Okay. Let me get one more. Yeah, okay. And it's interesting because it actually leads right into the future energy here. So with the Two of Swords and the Moon here, Nine of Wands, you're very guarded. You're afraid of repeating the past. That's why you're hesitant on making a decision here. So if it is that you've met somebody or you're in the process of entering into a relationship with somebody here that might remind you of the relationship that you healed from in the past, that would be why you're Nine of Wands. You're keeping this person at arm's length because you're afraid of repeating the past, of going through that again. But what I am seeing here, because I got the Empress, and the Empress is here, along with the Seven of Pentacles, and in these two cards, you can see that the women are pregnant. There is the birth of something new. This is not going to be like what you experienced in the past. This is something different. You can invest in this new beginning because it is going to be different. It is transformational. You have transformed as well. You are not the same person that you were when you were in this past relationship that you healed from. So one of those choices is going to require you to step out of your comfort zone, and the other one's going to feel comfortable. Oh my gosh. Okay, yep. This one feels significant. Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles, it's a card of generosity. You can feel very generous, or you typically feel very generous when you feel good about yourself. And so there is this air of, I have everything I need. Now I feel like I can share my resources with other people, whether it's time, it's money, whatever it is. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody, but I do love to see that at the bottom of the deck. Where we're going, and so really letting this transformational new beginning be the guide to the choice that you make. This Empress energy is being clarified with Temperance. So Temperance is out here with the King of Wands. It's also out here with Jupiter energy. It's Sagittarius. It's a fire sign. And Jupiter rules Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is optimism, it's growth, it's expansion, it's all of those things. But grouped together with Venus, I mean, this is blessing after blessing. This is balance. This is alchemy. This is really the path forward. You can embrace and feel comfortable embracing this transformational new beginning because there's something really positive connected to it. There's a lot of growth potential here. It looks like that is the decision that you're making. In the past, you're showing up as King of Wands. Queen of Wands is showing up in the future. Male or female is just the energy of the card, but this tells me that you found some sort of energetic match. You found somebody who's a like-minded person, on the same page, same wavelength, probably makes similar decisions, has kind of that same outlook and approach to life, multiple areas of life. And when I look at the Strength card, so the Strength card also fire, so this is Leo energy, also within that King of Wands as well. Lovers with the Four of Swords. The reason that you are able to make a choice here and that you're finally able to embrace this transformational new beginning, and I'm going to keep referring to it that way because of all of the pregnancy cards showing up here. With this Four of Swords, you've healed. And so it's allowing you to really take this bold step and embrace somebody here that you would see as a soulmate. Because, I mean, King and Queen of Wands, I mean, very similar energy energetically. Yes, that's the same thing. So anyway, same energy, but what you can see here in the cards is mirror image. So like-minded, very similar people. So this is the reading for Tuesday. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.